Hello. And welcome to Don't Say Cunt. Hi. I'm one of your hosts for Don't Say Cunt. I'm the remainder of Dave Foley. Some of you probably maybe know me from my earlier work when I was alive. But now I'm joined here in the studio, high above Hollywood, by is it Paul Greenberg?
It is.
It is?
Paul Greenberg.
Paul Greenberg. How do you pronounce that?
Paul
Yeah.
Greenberg.
Paul
Greenberg. It's Paul Greenberg.
Paul Green. Is it Greenberg?
It's, you don't pronounce the B. So it's Greenberg.
So not Green.
No,
not
Greenberg.
Green. No, you.
Greenberg.
Well, it's a soft B. So
Yeah.
it's
All right.
Paul Greenberg.
Now is that's
Paul.
Paul.
Well,
Pow.
no, it's close. You're not really doing it, but it's Paul.
Paul.
Relax a little bit. Paul.
Okay. Hold on. Let me meditate.
And the first name is Green. And then it goes Greenberg.
It's with an M.
So it's
Now-
soft B.
So there's you leave a gap.
Greenberg.
You leave a
No, you don't leave
gap
a gap.
for the silence.
You still make them facial.
You don't.
You still make the
Greenberg.
motion of saying the B,
Okay. Greenberg.
but you don't put any air into it. So it's Greenberg.
Greenberg. It's trickier. It's trickier than I thought it was.
It takes a while. It's like
Yep.
Greenberg.
And your background. It's Irish.
It is Irish.
Irish name.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a green
probably
Irish.
That's probably why it's so hard because it's all
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
sounds in Irish.
I think it's
Gaelic.
It's Gaelic.
Yeah.
And a bit of Walsh. It's
Yeah.
not Welsh.
Well, Walsh.
Walsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
And Poebnia.
Yeah. Now the Irish were hated for a long time. I don't know if you knew
No, I
that.
wasn't aware of
Did
that.
you know that? Yeah, they were hated. They were hated. There would be signs. You could put up a sign. You could buy these signs in just a local hardware store that would say "No Irish or dogs
Wow.
allowed." Yeah,
Wow. Why are they so mean to dogs?
I don't know. But that's a true story.
See, I could
That's
say
a
that.
Totally true.
My wife,
Yeah.
Jackie Harris.
Yes.
Yeah, Jackie Harris.
It's Irish.
Jackie
Well, her
Harris
name's-
Green.
That's right.
Jackie Harris Greenberg.
Greenberg.
She is a,
Only I said
she is-
Greenberg.
I think it's a black Irish. Am
That's
I
right.
correct?
Black Irish.
Black Irish.
Which means you're a witch. She's a witch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she.
Oh, well, that explains why you're standing in that pile of twigs.
That's right.
That's right. And guess what?
Prepared.
Just before we came here today, I tried to crush her with a door
Did you?
Yeah, he put stones on the door. Tried to crush me.
because I thought it would stop the curse.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
doesn't.
Have you
can't.
considered throwing her into a pond?
No, what would happen? If she
If she
floats,
floats, then she's a witch. Then she is a witch. And if she drowns, she was not a witch.
No such thing as swimming, though.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we'll check that out later.
Yep. And we're also joined by Chrissy Guerrero, I believe is is that it?
It's
No
Guerrero,
Foley.
yeah.
Is there no Foley on the end of that?
Nope.
No, because
No
she,
Foley.
nope.
Nope.
She doesn't love you.
I am smashing the patriarchy.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
She kept her first husband's name forever.
Oh, Lipschitz.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because it's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, it took me 20
She
years.
was Chrissy
to take on
Lipschitz for the longest time.
Why did you wait 20 years to become a Greenberg?
Green.
Yeah, Jackie didn't become a Greenberg forever.
Why didn't you, Jack? When did you decide? When did you decide that you're
20th anniversary.
Yeah, see, so I've got some time since we were together, married
we're-
5 years.
8 years. Well, no, we
No,
were together 8
We
years.
were married.
7 years, wasn't it?
No.
No, I don't know.
See?
We-
This is why I didn't take your name.
We met in 99.
Yeah.
No,
married,
actually,
married in 2002.
Oh, actually, we met in 98, started dating in 99.
Married in 2002.
Yeah.
Split up in 2007.
Yeah.
So that was only 5 years together. So if she waited 20 years married, yeah.
And then 10
Their
years
20th,
apart.
yeah, 10 years. So, and we're only back 2 years.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not
So
counting
I've
the
got
missing-
another 8
We're
years.
not counting the
right?
missing
If we get
years.
there.
About 8 years,
If we
yeah.
get there.
Good luck.
Yep.
That
know.
sound
No,
you're hearing
don't worry,
behind
I
you,
added wrong.
What?
that
Oh.
that lovely sound you're hearing is
Is where? What
Is-
that is?
do you hear it?
anyway?
That's-
Yeah, I was going
that's
to call.
Evan
I was
Schletter.
going to call the superintendent.
no, don't. because
Because
it's on
it's-
purpose.
because
Not
it-
the pipes.
It's Eban Schletter, and he's
Eban Schletter.
snubbing the nubbins.
How do you pronounce Evan
He's snubbing the
Schletter?
nubbins over there.
Nubbin the nubbins.
Slubbing the nubbins. How do you pronounce Schletter?
Yeah.
Schlesinger.
Oh, so you're trying to hide that? Oh, I get it.
Oh, so there's a lot of.
How long have you been married, Evan?
Into the
On the
mic,
mic,
Evan.
please,
Do you know how to
Evan.
use the mic,
Please,
Evan?
Evan, please
Sweet
speak into the
Jesus.
microphone.
Evan, do
He
you
doesn't
know
wanna
how
be held
Do you
to
know
this
how to use
answer.
a mic?
There he is.
What?
Oh my
How
God.
long have
Nope.
you been married?
Oh, I think I'm gonna get sick from this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
You-
too close
There
to
we
it.
go.
It's
Only
just
in the nose.
It's a bit of staff.
Yeah. So
That's
what,
all.
how long are you married?
Let's see, probably 17 years.
Oh,
Married?
I
Oh,
should
you're
text
the
Chris.
youngins.
I should ask.
Yeah.
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 Well, I have to
Yeah.
To
gauge.
Chris.
Zoe's
Chris.
15, so it was a couple years before that.
yeah,
Yeah.
you say
I like
that.
that you have the exact date memorized.
Well, we were already like living together and moved in before marriage,
Oh,
so
you
it
guys
always
didn't
kind of
wanna
like,
bring that up.
we were basically married before we
You
were
got the
married.
milk before you bought the cow.
Yeah, I did.
He didn't just get the milk. He made milkshakes.
Wow.
He made and his own cheese.
Only problem is he's lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jackie and I make yogurt.
Oh.
Yep.
Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Yogurt. We do.
Yeah.
We
You
make
know
some
what?
Greek yogurt.
I've been meaning to bring this up. You guys should bathe more.
It's the Greek yogurt.
No,
Dave. It's
I'm
not.
just.
It's yogurt.
All right. I'm just.
Hang on,
saying.
my feelings are hurt. Go. Why?
All right.
I'm really stressed.
You're making yogurt.
You're making yogurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I thought something else.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay,
No,
whatever.
Just a comment on the fact that
Huh.
you were making yogurt
Oh, yeah.
with your bodies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
What else could it be?
No, I don't know.
Well-
Something that's not smelling nice or whatever for Paul.
Oh, not that.
Oh no, he's
Oh.
used to
No.
that.
No.
No, you're one of the cleanest people I've seen today.
Who? Me?
You're talking to Jackie Harris Green.
Greenbaum.
Greek.
Greenberg. Greenberg.
It's Foster Brooks.
You know,
Greenberg.
But-
Yeah. Actually, well, Jackie and I are celebrating our 23rd wedding, but 45th living together.
oh my,
Yep.
wow.
It's her 24th married.
24th.
Yeah, by the way.
24th. How do you pronounce?
I even knew that because I know next year's your 25th.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
Which part?
24th.
24th.
Okay. Because I was worried because I think I've been mispronouncing.
No, it's 24th. Yeah.
I think I've been pronouncing it 24th.
No. I don't know. What are you saying?
It's I know. It's like some
Is that a number?
Do you know what it's like when there's a word that you just see it written and you read it all the time but you don't say it out loud?
Love.
And then you say yeah.
What about
Or you just never say it out loud.
Yes,
There's
that's the
never,
word.
Yeah, there's never an opportunity to use the
to
word.
use the word
Many,
out loud?
or you don't just say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Because it hurts.
I have a
Yeah.
question. I have a question. Don't answer till I point at both of you to say it at the same time.
Wait a minute, is that the question part?
No,
This?
All right.
I'm
That
gonna
sounds more
ask.
like an
I'm going to
instruction.
ask
All right.
Chrissy and Paul Greenberg
Oh,
when
right.
I
Well.
point
I don't like
okay.
to
this.
say the word.
Yeah.
I would like you to both say the word for a container that holds flowers that is spelled VASE.
Vase. I actually switched. I would have said vase,
I
but I
would've
knew
said
you were going to
vase.
ask.
Wait, you
You
said
both switched?
We both switched.
We both switched.
because you
Well-
say,
I
was gonna
you
say
say
vase.
vase.
This is
I was
just
going to say vase.
You say
vase and
vase.
vase.
This is
I was
like
going to say vase.
I said vase.
Oh.
He
I
said vase.
this is like the O. Henry story.
Oh my
Where-
God. You cut
where
your
the-
hair and I sold my watch.
Yeah, now he'll never know what time your hair is.
Is that how that story?
Yeah.
That's the moral of that story.
Yeah.
We have discussed this
I
story
gotta-
She
before.
says to him, "What time is my hair?" He goes, "I don't
No, I
know."
sold my watch. That is a bad story.
O. Henry is a terrible writer.
That is
And
the
then-
stupidest story I've
Terrible.
ever
And then
heard.
Terrible
she says,
writer.
"Give me your chain to put on my head because I have no fucking hair."
That is such a bad story.
Yeah,
It's stupid. It makes me upset, and it's always associated with Christmas.
yeah. I don't know
Fucking
why.
ruins Christmas.
Why?
Because they're giving presents.
But people give presents at other times of the year.
Well,
When?
Anniversaries.
well, not to you.
For example, your 20. I can't remember how to pronounce it again. Your 24th.
24th.
Yeah,
24th.
anniversary. You could give a present. You'd each give a present. because you're both celebrating the anniversary.
And when is your anniversary?
Maybe where you come from.
September 3rd. We
September
never give
September 3rd,
presents.
stupid. That's a stupid anniversary.
Hey,
It
what
is,
the
right?
hell?
It's Labor Day.
September 3rd? That's
Why would you?
stupid.
Why would you
Labor Day.
say that? It's a great.
No,
Did you
it's
think about it
stupid.
when you got married?
We fucked
Did you
up.
not even think about it?
Oh my God! Wait a
Yeah,
second.
I know.
September
It is
3rd.
terrible.
What kind of an
It's
idiot
terrible.
gets married on September 3rd?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not our
bad.
fault.
Guys, when's your anniversary?
Which one?
Which one?
Yeah.
The getting
Yeah.
back together one. Because Chrissy
Oh.
and I enjoyed the other
Let's
one.
ask Dave.
Did
Huh?
you guys go on vacation?
Yeah,
It's-
that was
Dave's
it's our
New
anniversary.
Year's Eve day.
No,
New
not
Year's
New Year's
Day.
Eve Day.
That's
New
called
Year's
New Year's
Day.
New Year's Day.
And where
Which is
January 1st.
very good.
Yeah.
Where were you?
1950 what?
Yeah.
Where were you when
We're
you
in
got back together?
Florida.
Oh,
Yeah, we're really good
interesting.
friends with Florida.
Yeah, we're at Florida.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The rapper.
Yep.
Huh?
Singer.
Is that what
Yep.
he does?
He's a singer.
Oh.
Was it the
Hip-hop
next day
artist.
after your little vintage party?
Yeah.
Yes, it was that
Yeah.
my lovely cousin threw
Yeah.
his 20s
They wore 20s, very cute.
So
party. We were all
you
dressed
just
up.
sold vintage clothes to each
Yep,
other?
We just had a little yard sale of vintage clothes, and then
Like old jean jackets
Yeah.
with buttons on them? That
and now our
You know what? You know what my favorite thing about a vintage a shop is?
Paul, no,
Is
I
that
don't
it's,
know.
It's
I
40.
don't.
It's a vintage shop is 40% other people's skin.
Wow, is that a scientific fact?
I think so.
You think so?
Oh.
So
Where's
you're,
your
in other words, it isn't.
Call your friend Neil deGrasse
I think it's a
Tyson.
fact.
Okay. Well, then it is.
Why don't we have Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Do you remember when we were
on,
running?
like,
when we
why
were
can't
young,
we
used to
send
buy
him?
vintage stuff
should.
all the time?
On speed dial? Neil
you
deGrasse
don't
Tyson?
anymore?
No.
Yeah.
no, because you don't want all that skin.
I don't want
do it
someone
anymore.
else's skin on me.
I can't wear anything used anymore.
No.
Aw,
Yeah.
come on. There's so much
I only
good
wear
vintage,
plastic.
and it's
I-
better for the environment.
I only
by
wear
vintage.
plastic now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Something that can't breathe.
I don't. Yeah, but I just I'll wear my friends' old clothes.
Yeah.
So that's different.
Yeah.
So why go to a vintage store when I have friends who have clothes to give me?
Yeah. I had a suit made entirely out of plastic drinking straws.
That's cool.
But every time I would wear it, a sea turtle would choke on me. And I just,
So was
I'd
it-
have
it
like,
was-
I'd
it
have a
was
sea
sad.
turtle. Yeah, I'd have a sea turtle with my pant leg stuck in his throat,
No
and I'd be
turtles
walking,
were harmed in the making of this
and
podcast.
I'd be walking down the street with this giant sea turtle,
That-
and I have to drag it along behind me.
That is so weird because I had a overall shorts
Yeah,
made out of those rings that hold beers together.
really.
Those plastic rings.
But any incidents?
no.
No, everything turned out fine.
It's just like
Well,
a
no
chainmail.
one really
overall
noticed.
shorts.
Yeah,
A couple of ducks walked by and they didn't get caught in it.
Yeah,
That was about it.
That's lucky.
No,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
a
but
great
this-
story.
Remember, we used to
Drinking
cut
straws.
those because
Yeah,
you don't want,
you
duck,
already-
you
yeah.
want birds to
Used
get
to.
you.
Was it birds or was it sea
Yeah,
turtles
yeah.
again?
We still do that.
Yeah.
Bird nets.
We did.
Wasn't it sea turtles
Okay.
again or birds?
Right,
You'd get
Chrissy.
seagulls would wear them,
And turtles.
and they would
You know what,
they would dress up.
Fish. What?
Chrissy's like kind of like a chimp because
Huh?
she
How so?
because she smiles when she's angry like a chimp does.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
before she kills
Like
you.
I can feel it
Yeah.
over here. Like,
Yeah.
well, we cut our things up.
I don't know what you
You
mean,
don't do that?
Paul.
See?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not leaving like
What, Paul?
And then there's this.
It's like
she does
they
this.
show their
She
teeth.
does this first, though. She goes.
They show their teeth.
She goes. Well,
They show their teeth.
Wow.
So, hey,
Oh, really,
what's-
Jackie?
You're getting music.
I'm scared.
Evan's playing scary music.
Wait a
along
minute.
with it.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
What?
I'm just realizing that a lot of times where I thought I was being really delightful at home, she was furious.
Why'd you have to go blow my cover?
Shit. Never mind, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
This is yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be able to relax at home again.
I'm
Oh,
just
you
having
know
a
what?
good time.
You know
Yeah.
what? I
Just
have,
having a good time.
Dave, I have a feeling you're going to be able to relax at home again.
Mm-hmm.
I just picture you
yeah,
you're like
yeah,
me.
I don't think that's a problem.
relaxing at home.
I'm pretty high strung.
Oh yeah, Dave's so
You,
high
yeah.
strung.
Dave.
I'm
Dave's all chattery and
Yeah.
high pitched.
Yeah. I get worked up pretty easily.
Are you worked up right now?
Right now I'm
He's furious.
I'm in a tizzy. I'm in a tizzy.
Yep.
Took you a while to find that.
Yeah.
It's a Izzy, actually.
I
Technically,
can't pronounce anything.
Da.
So it's da. Listen,
Oh, it's upside down.
hey, you smug piece of shit.
Whoa, Dave,
What?
you're trying to.
What?
You're just talking to the listeners.
goodness.
I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to our listeners.
Oh, never mind that.
Yeah. Hey, you think you got everything you need? You don't. You don't. Listen to this ad. Find out how wrong you are. Idiot.
I
Well, there
can't
you go.
decide whether
You
you're
showed
more
them.
Canadian or English when you're
What?
mad?
Me?
Yeah, there was a little hey. There was a bit of a hey.
Is there?
And
I
then
never
there
noticed.
was that you don't.
I would
don't
say
know.
he's Canadian.
I'm an amalgam.
You're
Because I had
Canadian.
You're an amalgam in the middle.
yeah.
Thank you.
my mother
We'll be
was
right back.
was English.
Yes.
And my father was a prick.
Right.
So my
you have
accent
both.
is a mix between English and just being a prick.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm an orphan.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Aren't we all
exciting.
orphans?
No, she's not an orphan.
No, she's
No,
definitely
yeah.
not an orphan.
No, she's
You're an
not.
orphan.
Eben, are you an orphan?
Not that I know of.
I'm an orphan.
Chrissy
I'm an
has
orphan.
Chrissy has like 10 parents. I think.
Why do you
He
have
does.
10 parents,
The house
Chrissy?
is always just full of
I
parents.
just have parents. I don't
What,
know.
are they your parents or just other
No,
people's?
I just collect parents.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
And me, my mother and my father are dead.
So you're an
Yes.
orphan.
Yeah, that's
That's
the only thing they have in
mine too.
common.
Mine
really.
too.
You guys.
is it the only thing they ever had in common?
Yeah, well, it was the only thing they ever potentially had in common.
The only thing they agreed on was to be
is that
dead.
They would be dead. Yeah.
But they didn't agree on the same time.
No, they died separately.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah.
spitefully.
Far apart.
Right?
Well, the thing was, my mother died, and then my father, just didn't know what to do with himself. So he lived for a few years, and then he died in an apartment fire.
Chip fire?
So it's tragic. It's one of those
Smoking.
things. It's one of the things where it's testament to this power of love.
Scented candle.
How is that's a testament to the power,
Power
of
of
love?
love. Yeah, that once my mother was gone, my father was not. It didn't take long for him to fall.
Was it his apartment or did he just get
Oh,
the
it was
tail
his
end of
mother's.
somebody?
His mother's.
What?
Yeah.
But he had a mother?
Yeah, he did. Yep. Came
So
right.
wait,
came
he-
right out of her vagina.
Wait, so he outlived?
that.
Was she
That's not
already?
how it works.
Wait, so she was alive when he died? The mother?
Huh?
His mother?
Yeah. She outlived him. We used to always joke
that's
about my
weird. Hold
on,
grandmother.
how old
we
was
always
your
said my
grandmother when
grandmother
she died?
90 something.
Jesus.
We always said my grandmother would not allow herself to die until after my dad died.
And why is
Well,
that?
you were
do
right.
think?
Yeah. Huh?
Why?
Because she didn't want to leave him anything. Yep.
I like
So
that.
she wasn't in the fire.
No. She was. She was.
set the fire.
She was in an old
Clearly.
folks' home.
Oh.
She was in a nursing facility.
Did he start the
where,
fire
she was
himself
in
with
dementia. We're all assuming,
with
yeah.
smoking
we're
and
all
scented
assuming he was drunk
candles
and
or
there was
whatever?
not scented candles, just cigarettes.
cigarettes?
But to be fair, his
Pall Mall
his
unfiltered.
hobby was creme brulee.
That is true.
Well, yeah.
That is
So
true.
it might have been when he
So he was probably just burning the sugar on
Yeah,
top.
creme
of it.
brulee and wood burning.
and
Yeah.
sambuca.
He loved the
Sambuca.
wood burning.
So basically,
pipes.
he had a kind of a tropical bar. in
He had
his
a
res-
torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torch.
And so we're the assumption is that he was drunk and caused a fire.
So your dad died in an apartment fire. My grandfather was hit by a train.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost not at all the same.
No.
No.
I
But
thought,
interesting.
I'm just wondering if they're connected.
Yeah. Are you trying to accuse my father of murder?
Where was did your dad drive trains?
Not professionally, or even as an
It was
official
just-
hobby.
Just a hobby.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My
it was
mother-
just something
my
that once
mother
you get
used to
drunk
Did your
enough.
father work for the CNR?
My mother used to say, as a kid, I would be like, how did he die, get hit in the car by a train? And she says, he used to listen to the radio very loud.
That is loud.
He was incapable of hearing
Oh no!
any outside
Dave's
noises.
gonna get hit by a train.
He would listen, it was so loud, it was amazingly loud, did not hear the train.
He was incapable of hearing noises outside the realm of the car.
But how does that affect him not being aware that he was on train tracks? That's not a volume issue.
I forgot the part where he loved parking on train tracks.
But the good news is we all are going to die.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Although that,
Evan doesn't believe you.
we may be the last generation that does. We could be the last. Well, that's not true.
You think? How's that?
Well, I mean, if they actually figure out how to stop people from dying, how to stop aging, which they could do.
But if people live too long, then the economy falls apart. That's what I heard. Because then you can't feed everybody.
No, that's
You already can't
Yeah.
feed everybody.
Yeah, and then you can't give them, there's no money, it's just too many people.
Yeah.
Too many people.
But then again, what if we just stopped having? You could just stop having
people.
having babies.
Well,
then
we'll just
again, we could
disappear.
bring in sanctuary.
but we won't if you don't die. It'll just be the same people.
No, it should be like midsummer. We're at
What
a
about-
certain age.
Hold on, does that mean you have
Oh
to
wait,
hear
I'm sorry.
It doesn't
If you haven't
matter.
seen the
Oh,
movie.
you just gave the
It's
movie
just,
away.
you know
but
what,
that's
here's-
No,
Logan's
there's a lot
Run.
more.
That's
It's
Logan's
just
Run.
when they cure aging, it's only going to be rich people that get to live forever.
Oh.
Right.
So it won't matter. Because even now, I mean,
So we're still dying.
But
Yes.
my question is, why would you want to?
to live forever.
Yeah, I do
Mm.
not want to live forever.
Yeah, you say that now, and then you're going to be there, and you're going to
Yeah.
be like,
No.
I don't want to go.
No, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
be
know.
fine.
Well,
If I-
no, I'll be there with you.
If I knew I was
So-
going to live forever, then I'd go, oh, there is time to learn how to tap dance.
Mhm.
Really?
You know, a lot of things.
And you know what? If
Yeah.
I knew I was going to live forever, I would spend 22 years just watching Dave tap dance.
Because why not?
Because I
why
could.
not?
Because I have all the time in the world.
Why not?
Spend as much time as I want.
Because here's the thing: a lot of people are of the mistaken notion that human lifespan has increased since like 500 years ago.
That's not true.
It's not true at all.
What's the truth?
The truth is that human lifespan today is exactly what it was 500 years ago, but more people are getting to live longer because of improved health care. But but we still, no one lives beyond what people used to live to who were rich and had, were able to take care of themselves.
But pre-penicillin, people just used to drop dead.
Yeah.
From like brushing their teeth. You brush your teeth and you
not
die.
as many people would live to 96,
Not as many people would live to
but
40.
they would.
But some people, going back to the ancient Greeks, there were still people that lived to be 100, lived in the
Right.
80s and 90s.
And sometimes that's
If they
not
were-
even a healthcare issue.
Yeah.
It's just those people that live a really long time.
But it's saying, but more people are living longer because of improved health care for poor people.
Well,
Yeah.
Eban's 81.
And that's why that's-
So what's Eban's secret? Eban, you're 81?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us.
Bleh.
Yeah.
That's called...
He's a vampire.
Now that-
Yes.
That's it. He's a
Exactamundo.
Yeah,
That was a vampire.
blood.
That is blah.
Blah.
That was, I knew. I knew the code. I knew
Yeah.
the code.
Oh, what's a vampire say? Blah.
Yeah.
That's what our kid used to say. It's
Really?
making us- yeah.
Oh.
Cute.
What's a vampire say? Blah. It's very cute. It's very cute.
It was pretty cute.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, although he was 17 at the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cute.
What are you guys going to do when Dorian moves away?
Dorian?
Dorian?
Donovan.
Well,
Donovan, what are you doing?
I like Dorian.
Why do you even
Apparently
care?
we're
Well, they're going to
stealing.
hide that picture.
Apparently,
for this.
we're stealing your nephew named
Yeah.
Dorian.
And
When Donovan, this is, by the way, those people listening, I was going to say at home, but that's really, I don't know where you're listening. I don't even
Yeah.
care.
Could be anywhere.
in their
Yeah.
car.
At the
But if you're
gym.
listening,
Right, we have
they have a son named, what's his name again?
Donovan.
Is that how you pronounce
Dorian.
How do you pronounce that?
We put D-O-R-I-A-N.
How do you pronounce it?
Donovan.
How do you pronounce it?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it, Paul?
Oh, it's Donovan.
What is it?
Donovan. Donovan.
Or as he said,
Donovan.
he said he went to Disneyland once with a kid who called him Devin at the beginning of the day.
And he never
and he said,
corrected
oh,
him?
it's Donovan. And the kid just, for the rest of the day, called him Devin. He went, I gave up.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Donovan.
Devin.
Donovan.
Yeah.
Donovan.
Yeah, he's off to school. So
Yeah.
we're gonna open a whorehouse.
Yeah.
Oh, why
but
wouldn't
just
you?
but just a one-room whorehouse because you
yeah.
just have the one extra room.
Yeah.
I'm going back to work.
Jackie's the whore. So
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to work.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You know
Funny
what?
thing
It's
is,
nice.
yeah.
No, I was gonna say it's good that you get to get back to your
Yeah,
trade.
get your life
Yeah.
back. You get
You
your
know, they say it's like getting on a bicycle, you don't forget.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'll see, won't we?
Well,
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you put it in there, eh?
Although I've heard a number of your customers already complaining that you won't get off the bicycle.
No.
Yeah.
Apparently, bicycle's very good for you.
Yeah. They keep saying I came in here for a blowjob and you
And
just
I
keep
say-
riding a bike
I
around.
say, 1 second, I get
Two
your
more
blowjob.
laps.
No.
Two
Can
more
you-
laps.
Can you
Yeah.
stop doing kegels and can we get to the business?
Yeah. But it is good that you get to get because you set your career aside
Yeah, I did.
to raise a child.
I did.
She did.
As many women do.
And don't
Yeah.
think that I'm not afraid. Don't think that
No.
I'm not afraid to go out there because
It's hard, Jackie.
It is
I
hard
know
to get
there
that.
are
back in
people
it.
out there whose
Back in the
skills
game.
have surpassed my own skills.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's a different
True.
world
I just
now.
don't think you need that many skills, eh?
Yeah.
Just have to do it. You have to get out there, eh?
Yeah.
I mean,
But nowadays,
You just jump back in, Jack.
a lot of the prostitutes working in the trade now are semi-robotic. A lot of them
know
are.
that.
A lot of them are cyborgs.
they're-
Oh, it's a
and
lot of
you
competition.
You can't tell me they're not hot. I've seen them. Those kinds of robots covered in vinyl with their young doll
Oh,
faces.
yeah.
People like that.
They're beautiful.
They like
Yep.
that. I can't keep
That's
up with that.
creepy. I find it
know.
kinda creepy.
That's why I got a mask and a bodysuit.
Uh huh.
Yeah. It's
no,
like-
she's got it all figured out.
Yeah.
She's been planning this.
Now the
time.
bodysuit. What kind of body is it?
It's a body of a
One of those-
scuba diver.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those sumo suits.
Those
So you do
slimming.
role playing. You're going to do role playing when you go back to
Nope.
work?
That's
Yep.
just who I am.
She's getting
Yeah.
back to work.
Oh, it's really good that you support her in this, though, Paul. I like saying
I
how
totally
supportive
don't.
you are.
I don't support her at all.
Oh,
No.
but it's going to be right there in
no,
your
we
own
just fight
home.
about it all the time, eh?
Really?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
threatened by it?
Completely.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
Because I was a gigolo before
What?
we had a child.
You're not. You're not going back to work.
That explains your collection of cravats. And that wonderful
Yeah,
top hat you
that's right.
often used to
And
wear.
my books on how to make conversation.
Yep. How to casually charm a lady.
Yep.
Yep.
I got every book.
That's true. You would.
Yeah.
You were the king of the dowagers in those days.
That's right.
Yeah. All the old. That's an old lady.
I
I
think-
say I don't know.
That's
I
some
don't
money.
Know that
Yeah,
word.
you know Downton
You know,
Abbey.
dowager.
I don't watch Downton Abbey.
You've never heard of the Dowager Queen?
A dowager is when you're an old lady and your husband's dead. And
Queen
you're still
Victoria was a
around.
dowager.
Isn't that a widower?
Yeah.
no,
A
no,
widow.
a
Dowager.
No.
But a dowager, no, it's when if they're rich enough, then they're,
They're
a
rich.
dowager.
Dowager.
Like a dowry? Is that like taken from the word
Could be.
dowry?
I don't know.
I thought our plan, besides
I'm not
going
an
back to work, was also
etymologist.
making that into a sewing room. We're not doing that anymore?
What?
Well,
yeah, that's where I'm sewing my scuba suit.
Yep. I mean, how much money can you make sewing?
Well, you'll
and
see.
I can't
You'll
make,
see.
You can't make none money.
None. None money.
Can't make none money sewing. I can't
I have
make,
a grammatical book I could lend you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. Well, that actually puts your price up.
yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah.
say they're not paying
Yeah.
her for
No,
her
they don't want
grammar.
They
Oh
don't
no,
want
they pay extra for
conversation.
good grammar.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You mean you pay extra for good grammar?
Yeah.
My Lord.
Yeah.
My Lord, if you could kind
Well,
of
Dave
make
has
that
always
as a
paid me
prayer.
for extra grammar.
Really?
Yep.
For extra grammar or for good
I use that-
grammar?
no, I-
extra good grammar.
No,
Yeah.
just I use extra grammar when we,
Like,
do
is
Yeah.
that extra words or just extra like?
just extra
syntax.
grammar. God damn it!
When I'm with a hooker, I like to say, "Don't you look at me and parse that sentence."
Like I'll dangle your participle.
Yep. You know.
No, there's about. You know how many people like that joke or none?
Well, our friend Raquel
None money.
Giovanni would love that joke.
Yeah.
None money.
None
Yep.
money.
We're making none money on this one. What are you guys gonna do when your
Daughter.
Annabelle goes off to
When Annabelle
goes off
Annabelle.
to school?
Annabelle,
Oh.
our cow,
our cow.
our pet cow, goes. Is she gonna go up to school?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure she is.
We do a lot
okay.
of.
I think she's going to be there.
We do a
still.
lot of undermining her confidence.
Oh, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
So she's never leaving.
No, I might though. I might go to college.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me
Chrissy,
to go back.
Chrissy is going to college.
Well, it's true. I am going to be going back.
That's right. You're becoming a
But
saucier.
online. Yes. Yeah.
Associate.
Yes. I'm going
Is
to
that
make
another word
sauces.
for prostitute?
No,
I think
it's
so.
a
Well,
it's
it's
a
a-
sauce.
it's a high grammar.
It's a gravy. It's a gravy expert.
Yeah. I
I
really
know
love
gra-
gravy.
And gravy, that's slang. That's,
She is
that's
great
sauce
with gravy.
for
Yeah.
jizz, right?
No.
What?
No.
No.
I'd
Oh.
like a hooker who's a gravy specialist, please.
Oh, my
That's
friend
me.
Chrissy.
That's me. I'm a gravy specialist. Well, once I get my degree, I don't
Yeah.
want to rush into
You know what
things.
the best part
You know what?
is?
Leave it to the professionals.
we never said what this show is about.
This show?
today.
I don't think we know.
I know. No,
Oh.
but we never said that.
Oh, we
can't
never.
say
Did
a
we say
certain
what it was
word.
called? I said at the
shit.
beginning,
You
don't
did?
say.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I said, welcome to don't
Didn't
say.
say that it was going to be a
I didn't.
reprieve.
No, I didn't
So
explain.
in theory, we could say it.
No, we can't.
No, I won't.
No, it's not like
What?
we only have to
I don't think there's any takesy backsies.
What?
No. What?
Of say what?
No,
Because we
takesy
forgot
back.
we
Say,
didn't.
of saying cunt?
Oh,
Oh,
What?
All right. Reset the clock.
Ah, shit.
Reset the clock.
start over.
Shit. Sorry, guys. I didn't know what you were talking
Say
about.
hello
I
and
know.
welcome.
Whoa.
Hello.
That sounded familiar.
Yeah. Hello.
See, it's because I didn't have the extra grammar. I didn't know what you were
Okay,
talking
well-
about.
Is that the right key, Eban? Are you playing it in
sure
the
it's
correct
not.
key?
Are you fudging the numblies?
Very much so. On the fudging part, anyway.
Eban, do you ever look at your hands and go, "You're magic"?
Yep. Do you ever communicate with your wife, Chris?
That's it. That's the whole question.
I'm just saying, just through piano. Is that how you let her know you're sad?
Like when you have an argument, is that how you argue?
Evan, how are you feeling? And you have to run to the piano and express.
Let's say try it. Let's say you're having.
Evan, I'll play
Evan.
Dave, you play the roller, Chris.
Okay.
I'll play Chris.
Yeah.
All right.
And action.
Evan, what are you feeling? I can't tell.
I think he's happy.
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
By the way, I have no musical ability to understand music.
I forgot. You suffer from musical autism.
I have music. I have no clue.
Yeah, you can't read.
I can't read
social signals from
And
music.
also, if he hears the music,
Yeah.
he doesn't look to where it's coming from.
No.
Because you've yet to look at Evan in the entire 20
And
years we've been doing
Well,
it.
Evan's not here.
Yeah.
See?
Hold on a
Yeah.
second.
Wait.
Wait a
Hold on.
second. Who's
Have a look around.
Holy shit! How long have you been there?
Couple years.
I try to make a point of never looking at him. I should get a mirror.
Blew that.
I should get a mirror right here.
Yeah, a little rear view mirror.
Evan, play something that you would play to let Chris know you're horny.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh yeah, let's
Let's
hear
hear it.
that.
Hear that?
That's private.
No, I want to hear it. I want to hear the. I
Wait.
want to hear
Yeah.
the.
Is this what you'd play?
I want to hear it.
That's about right. That's about right.
Bow.
That's
Oh.
Bow.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh, Chris, we're so sorry.
Stripper music, right? That was dinky stripper music.
Yeah.
I'm taking my long
That was
glove
like-
and I'm swinging it between my legs.
That was like if a Jack in the Box was stripping.
Ad.
All right. Hey, listen up. Hey, listen up. Hey, wait a second.
That better be public domain.
Pretty sure it is.
Some of you are now going to be encouraged to purchase a good or service. The rest of you can just fuck off.
I think we're gonna have to work on that.
What?
I'll talk about it
All
later.
right.
Oh.
No, I was wrong. It got people to.
It was a gooder service.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Jackie's.
Gooder.
Really nailed
Jackie's
it.
going back to work commercial.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, that was really good.
Thanks. I felt really good about it.
Maybe I'll just make bread. Maybe that's what I'll
could.
do.
Uh-huh.
I
We
mean,
haven't made any bread in quite a while.
well, if I made bread and I sold each loaf for $5,000,
Yeah.
Each?
Yeah.
I think that would be good living.
That's a pretty good living, yeah.
Yeah.
You could probably convince people that it's
Is that
worth
how it works?
$5,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It takes so much effort
what?
to make bread, and then it sells for like $3.
You want to know? Here's
No wonder most bakers kill themselves.
Do they?
That's
I don't
true.
know.
They do. They
It's the =1 suicide profession.
yeah. What they'll do is a lot of times they'll beat themselves to death with a dentist.
Which is worse. Or a bus driver. I
Yeah.
hear those are pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Air
yeah.
traffic controller.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Or keyboardist. Sorry.
Oh. That's right. We keep forgetting Eban's on suicide watch. Paul, and you're the one who's supposed to be watching him,
Shit.
and you
my
never
back's turned
you
to him the whole
never-
time.
Yeah, because I can't do anything from here.
Well, why'd they put me in this seat?
Too
then?
far away. I could, when he makes a play for it. Look, and he's clearly playing "I'm Going to Kill Myself" music.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's getting close.
It's pretty though.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know
Well,
how.
Here's the time. You see when we look out at LA, I can see the ocean over there, and I can
That's
see
not that way.
or whatever. And downtown is somewhere, but the lights don't come on, and it looks like the end of the world.
Now there's and there seems to be like is like a fog rolling in, or is that a poisonous cloud?
It's gases. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's gases.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry, guys.
Sarin.
I don't think any of the cameras are pointed out the window, so no one can see
Oh, that's true.
our view.
Well, they can probably read it from my
None of the cameras are pointed at me.
no, that one is.
that
Oh,
one
yeah.
is right at you.
Well, okay. Welcome to my world, guys. I hear this every day.
Yeah.
Whenever I take
You're
a picture
in.
of something
You're in,
else,
Jackie.
this is all she says.
Yeah.
None of the cameras are pointed at me. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, very pretty.
Okay.
Now I'm out again. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, who just spoke? Who just spoke to me?
That was
Where
great.
did
God.
Where did
God
that
just spoke
voice
to
come
Jackie.
from? That was really weird.
I don't know.
That was-
But probably people at home. Can people at home hear that voice?
Can they talk to us at home?
I don't know.
Oh, that'd be great. Wouldn't it be great
God.
if everybody listening at home could talk to
Imagine
us?
how many times I'd hear "shut up."
Shut up, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, just shut
You
up.
gotta,
you know what?
You gotta
I'm
stop
gonna
reading the
play-
comment section.
From now on, I'll just play the people at home.
Oh, that's fun.
Shut up, Paul.
Yeah.
Shut up, Paul.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Shut up, Paul.
I really.
Shut up, Paul.
Mm-hmm. Now that seems, when you think about it,
Carry on, Dave.
I'm saying,
Oh,
yeah,
why does he get to
Shut up,
carry
Paul.
on?
yeah. See, then it feels unfair to Paul. I don't know if it is.
Are you standing up
Shut
for
up,
me?
Paul.
Are you standing up for me?
Don't jump to any conclusions,
Shut
Oh,
Paul.
okay.
I'm just saying it seems unfair.
Carry on, Dave.
There's probably an underlying principle behind it that makes it all makes it okay.
Yes, yes. Go on, Dave.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what?
This does seem
You
unfair.
shutting up.
Shut up, Paul.
You shutting up puts a lot of pressure on me.
It does.
You're right. I like that.
Ugh.
Shut up, Paul.
You know what? I think we're gonna let Paul talk again.
I'm afraid.
I keep forgetting we're on cameras too because I just
What are you doing? What are you picking?
I don't know. I'm just playing with this and it's really amusing me, which means I must be falling asleep.
Let's play. Let's play the geography game.
Okay.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do we?
Yeah.
What game is that?
That's the game
Alaska.
where you ask a child to point on the map where the bad man touched him.
Oh, Alabama.
Alabama.
In my Alabama.
Alaska.
And then he moved over to my Florida.
You know, you really are the man of 3 or 4 voices.
I am.
Because that
And that was 3 of them.
That was.
I combined 3 voices to create that.
I really thought you were a young man of 31. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can sound like a child. See? I have that ability.
Weird. I thought a kid was in
I'm a baby.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
my God.
We used to
Bizarre.
think that our kid, when he was older, was going to look at us and say, "You can't yell at me because I'm a miracle baby."
And does he?
Yep.
Yep.
See?
Yeah. That was all right. Whatever.
Ours wasn't just such a miracle.
No.
I mean, you know, miracle
nice.
of life and all that, but,
Wow.
Yeah.
you know,
She was breech, She was,
she just sat down in there.
yeah. She wouldn't turn
Wouldn't
around.
turn.
She wouldn't turn around.
Didn't
She wouldn't get upside down like you're supposed to,
Nope.
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 And you know what? And
Did they
Comfortable.
move? Did they do that
And-
outside moving thing?
They
tried it.
No, they didn't do the like reach in moving. They just we had
they
a
just used-
it was like
they
a
did the belly
chiropractor who
thing.
was very
Yeah.
you know.
That was the worst summer job I
thing.
ever had.
yeah. And we also,
Moving babies
the reach
around.
Tried the
in.
music
I was the
thing.
reaching guy.
yeah. And for a while, we just kept putting candy in Chrissy's vagina,
Right.
hoping that
To
would
do what?
that would
To
lure
lure out,
to
yeah.
lure
Well, she would
her
just
around
reach down and grab it
with her toes.
So it didn't work.
With her toes.
yeah.
She has a prehensile large toe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was really creepy.
Prehensile.
That was really creepy.
Prehensile.
Because once
What's creepy about prehensile?
yeah,
What's a prehensile?
able to grasp
A toe?
I hope
Like
that's
a
what-
monkey?
anything like a tail, a prehensile
hope.
tail.
Prehensile?
We have prehensile thumbs.
Wait.
We have
there-
grasping thumbs.
Wait, do we have
That's
prehensile
prehensile.
tails?
No, we
Not
don't.
anymore.
Is it sometimes can you have a freaky tail? I've heard
Like
people
a
have
skink.
worn-
A
I've
skink
heard-
has a prehensile tail.
think
right?
Skink does?
Doesn't a skink have?
Isn't a
It's a
skink
skink.
it's like a salamander?
What's a skink?
Yeah. What's the one though? There's a skink that has that
No,
tail
that's,
that.
I'm pretty
usually
sure-
salamanders. That's monkeys.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'm using the wrong term. For
I'm
the thing I'm
post-tensile,
thinking
I
of.
think.
Yeah.
You're what?
I'm
Possums.
mostly post-tensile.
Yeah.
My body.
Yeah.
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that would
So
explain
it tries
a
to
lot.
grab things after it's too late.
way after.
Way, yeah.
2 minutes.
And it
Yeah.
can't.
Like you
can't
should have
do
seen
it.
me play baseball. It was terrible.
Yeah.
The ball
Yeah.
would go by and then 5
Yeah.
minutes later.
Yeah.
I would
Are you
just
thinking of
run.
possums?
No, I'm not thinking. I'm thinking of some little reptilian
I don't know. I can't think of
creature.
any.
The thing. What's Alina holding up in
newt?
in that picture when she was 6?
Oh, the head of somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Iguana?
Yes.
Yes. The head. Yes.
Huh?
The head of a child who was,
Yeah, man.
Not behaving.
I mean,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
An iguana?
No.
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
I
Was it
don't
an
know.
iguana? No.
I don't know.
does
I
she
don't
still
remember.
start fires with her eyes?
Yes.
Yep. Only when you make her angry.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess she is a miracle.
Yeah.
Do you remember that movie
Or a
Firestarter
curse.
with
Drew Barrymore? Yeah.
You know what the best
Firestarter.
line in that movie was?
No, I don't.
Where she starts a fire with her eyes,
Yeah.
and then one of the guys goes, "Be careful! She starts fire with her eyes."
After she'd already done it.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Good writing.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of
That's
like
what I remember.
in
That's the one
the
thing I remember
in
from
the
that movie.
there was a remake of Godzilla in the 90s. My friend Vicki Lewis was in
I
it,
saw that movie
and she
with Matthew Broderick.
yes, and she told us about a line of dialogue from that movie. That was Manhattan is an island surrounded by water.
As opposed to
Yeah, yeah,
that other kind of island.
yeah.
Well, there might be some people who don't know.
No, that's true.
A moat.
Yeah.
But an island.
An earlier
an
draft
island.
was Manhattan is an isthmus.
I liked that movie where Manhattan was a prison to
Escape from
Russell.
New York.
New York.
Escape from New York.
yeah, that was
With
all right.
John Carpenter.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
And then they made Escape from L.A.
Yeah.
No.
But then Kurt
And then they
Russell
made
also
Escape from
made
Dannemora.
Trouble, Big Trouble in Little China, hilarious movie.
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
Escape from Dannemora is the least funniest of
Yeah.
the three escape movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but How Are Things
Not
in
that-
Dannemora is a beautiful song.
Yes.
Right.
How are
That's a Bob
things
Hope
in
movie. Bob Hope and
Dannemora?
Yeah.
Oh, that song was made me cry.
Oh,
Did it?
What's
that
was
from?
one of the
Song.
first songs I learned in singing lessons.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Escape from Dannemora?
Yep.
Also, that movie is what's it from?
What movie?
It's from
Yeah,
not Brigadoon.
it's not Brigadoon.
Is it Brigadoon? Maybe it's Brigadoon.
You know,
you know
where-
my favorite movie?
Bridget Nelson?
that always freaked me out that you could go to.
It is.
to
I love that.
old-timey
I
Scotland.
love that
remember
My
anymore.
Bridge movie of a naked man jumping off a box.
The My Bridge 2-second movie?
Yeah, that's
My
a great-
favorite one
great
is,
movie.
My Bridge.
Yeah,
I like The Horse Running.
the horse running.
What
yeah,
movie?
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
What
Good one.
movie?
My Bridge.
Edward Mybridge
Yeah.
invented the
Almost invented
kind of
motion
invented
picture.
motion
Oh,
pictures.
is that the thing that's?
He had.
Oh.
No, that was the
Yeah, the horse-
zoetrope.
It was done
that
with
he played in
stills.
it,
It wasn't done with the movie
But he
camera.
did it with tripwires.
Yeah.
He had tripwires all set
because
up,
he had a bet that
and he had like
One-
50 cameras.
one
in a
guy
row.
said a horse's feet never leave the ground.
all at once.
And he said, "We'll prove it by
Yeah.
filming it."
And then
Stop.
another guy said a naked guy would never jump off a box.
Yeah, and then and he just kept making these movies every time.
Until the naked
I've
guy
never
jumped off a
seen
box.
a naked guy jumping off box.
Oh, you never saw that? It was like naked
No.
guy jumping on a box.
And he's
And then
naked?
there was the
Is he
sequel.
naked?
What's the
naked?
point of him being naked?
Penis?
No, he's
this
like-
is-
it's like
it's
all-
a study in motion.
Yeah, and it's also
But why did he have to be naked?
Because it's super
'cause he-
floppy and
'cause-
funny.
because
Is
he was studying human movement.
Naked
I
human
wanna see
movement.
naked
So he
guy
couldn't,
in
he couldn't
box.
study that with clothes
Yeah.
on.
No, there's a lot of floppy movement.
I want
Yeah.
to see that.
It's
movie.
actually
They
called
can be found. You could go look at My
Bet I
Bridge.
could find it.
I'd
all-
like to see it.
MUY
No,
Bridge.
Or you can just Google
MUY bridge?
or
Yeah.
just Google a study in floppy movement.
yeah. Dick Flop, I believe.
Dick
it's-
flop, box dick
Look up-
flop. Put in box dick flop and
Yeah.
see what comes up.
Yeah.
box dick
But
flop off.
Edward My
Put
Bridge.
in dick box
Jump
flop
flop off.
floppy,
Yeah. And he also did.
and I'm pretty sure that's what'll
No,
come
but
up.
Did he have-
floppy
did he
disk
have-
will
he
come
had-
up.
He
Thank
had.
you.
He also had
I've
Nicky
got it.
guy doing the long jump.
Oh no, I got the good one.
What?
I got the good
You
one.
got the stills from
You got
it.
the long
Two
run?
naked men like fighting.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is
that was
fist,
Yep.
is that
because a guy
fisticuffs?
bet. I bet you two make
Oh,
it.
they're not
men,
naked.
men
They have,
can't
like-
fight.
No,
All
I
of us-
want
all of us-
naked.
yeah.
I
And
don't
one
want.
of the it was
I
one of
don't
the
want
naked
more
guys that
undies.
said that, right?
Yeah.
It says, "I bet you,
I bet you.
Okay, I'm ready.
I bet you we can't
Okay,
fight."
coming.
Now, so My Bridge. So
I don't want fisticuffs with loincloths.
Look under video, not thing.
Oh well, could do that. It's all right. Don't wait for me, guys. Don't wait.
well,
It's really fun watching someone else Google.
Yep.
yeah. It's really it's really fun.
What?
Is listening to someone else Google.
Oh,
if you're
just-
you're in your car listening to this.
ticky,
If
ticky.
you're not watching this on the YouTube,
Yeah, this is probably exciting.
yeah.
Yep.
Did you find it?
I did. Oh,
Oh, there's music.
there's music. So
That's
I'll show
pretty
later.
music. No, I like that
I
music.
want to see the thing.
I think Evan really likes that
Just
music.
show me.
He wishes he wrote
Just
it.
show me
Wow.
the shot.
Okay, hold on. I'm muting.
Why won't you turn it around?
Just getting to it.
She's
Okay,
very
I'm getting
diffi-
to it.
she's
My
very-
goodness, I'm going to start laughing and smiling again.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they have clothes on. Keep going.
Yeah, is that My
Yeah,
Bridge
that's
or
what
is
I'm
that
getting out of video.
Wait a minute, that's
It's
not
My Bridge.
Isn't
I
that
thought we were watching the floppy dick
I
video.
think those are
God.
Edison's films.
Yeah.
I looked up My Bridge.
Uh-huh.
My Bridge waltzes, clothed and unclothed. It says so.
unclothed.
You
Go to
just weren't
unclothed.
patient enough.
Get to the unclothed.
It's in the video.
Hey kids.
Okay, so it's here. I got
Google
it.
it at home. It's good stuff.
No.
I thought for a second that music was coming from the video, but it's Eban.
Yeah.
There.
I like
There's
Evan's
ladies
music.
There we go. It's two ladies waltz
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
naked.
That's hot.
Oh, hey.
Are we gonna get slammed for pornography now?
Hey, old-timey ladies.
Shit,
No. Slammed for it.
what do you mean? Well, we get a plot.
No, if it's over 100 years old, it's art.
Yeah.
All right, it's art.
Yeah.
It's
Hey.
art, people. You got it.
Interesting.
Art.
You know what? Sometimes I like to wait until there are cobwebs on my dick and then jerk off to that. Takes a while.
Fair enough.
How long do you have to wait for cobwebs to
weeks.
form?
Not long.
Weeks.
Days.
Sometimes.
Hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I
What?
like how creative
you're
people
in the
were back then too.
you can just say wrap it up. You don't have
Oh,
to
you know what
Well,
I like though? It's the
I'd like
face.
you
too.
guys
It's
to
this.
wrap it up.
always, yeah.
I like it. It was like
Yeah.
TV talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I like
Yeah,
it.
like wrap.
Then she goes,
3, 2, 1. What am I counting down? I don't understand. Why am I counting?
No, yeah, but
Okay.
are you but you're ready,
ready?
though, right?
Yes.
You're ready, right?
3, 2, 1. What's happening? Why am I counting?
The important thing is that you were ready. That's all that matters.
Okay.
All right. So,
3,
You already lost Jackie.
1, 0.
no, you don't do the
Oh.
zero. That's the point. The point is
What are
the
you
zero.
pointing at?
The point is the zero.
Well, I'm pointing.
We'd like to thank you all for listening today.
Then I'm pointing at you. Then
Special
I don't
thank
know.
you
it's not
to
polite to point.
Well, you're
Dustin
you're gonna
Knaus,
do it right there.
Lauren
Read it.
Affinier,
Kaylin
Kaylin Rushing, and Hazel
Hazel
Tito.
Tito.
But especially Hazel Tito today.
Thank you, Hazel.
And don't forget to, you're welcome, listen to us on
And here's an
you can
idea.
subscribe
Yeah, you've got
on
a lot.
iTunes,
You clearly have a lot of spare time.
Spotify,
Your life is just empty.
Stitcher.
So why not subscribe to this?
Why? Why?
Well,
is,
I think we've proven why
why
they
is
shouldn't
Jackie
subscribe
not
to
even
it.
bothering to stay awake? Though.
I don't
Not
know.
even trying.
I know.
Or even closing your eyes to go to sleep.
Also, you should follow us on
On
Twitter and
Twitter and
Instagram.
Spotify.
No, on Twitter and
And
Instagram
And Christagram.
at Don't Say Paul Dave.
Yeah.
Follow us on.
And tell you what, tell your friends.
and follow
Yeah.
us on Smumbly.
That's not a thing. Paul.
Here's an idea. Tell your friends that you love them.
yeah.
Because
You may never see them again.
Jackie,
you may never
I love
see them
you.
again.
I love you
Yeah.
too, Chrissy.
Oh, you know what? I take it
That's-
back. That's creepy.
Yeah,
I love
Dave.
you.
Don't
I
do
love
that.
you, Evan.
Don't
Love you,
do
Evan.
that.
That
no.
makes me uncomfortable, Dave.
Yeah. That was really creepy. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
That's why girls are weird.
Don't even talk to your friends.
You know what?
Yeah.
Don't call your friends again.
Nope. You know what? You're just wasting a lot of time
You
with
know
these
what?
friends of yours.
Judge them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they're-
Silently from a distance.
I think they're
No,
leading you
vocally.
astray, your friends. So, and with that, until the next time.
See you next Tuesday.